Hello there, little camera there. So this drum lesson is for Computer Love by Kraftwerk. So I love Kraftwerk, and it's a little bit of an odd choice, some people would think, but I really enjoy learning stuff like electronic-y kind of programmed parts, because it's a challenge for one, and you play things that you would just never normally play as a drummer. So, and especially with Kraftwerk, because this track, Computer Love, is from their album Computer Love. I think it's Computer Love. Computer World, Computer World, which I absolutely love. And I'm not sure why I said that. I've forgotten why I said that. Anyway, the drum patterns on Kraftwerk are so good. On the face of it, it sounds really simple. Where if you're just listening to it, kind of it's just a really simple pattern. But when you actually break it down, what's happening is it is crazy what they're doing. The parts are changing all the time. They're such intricate parts. So yeah, I've attempted to have a go at playing it on the drum kit. So in my mind, there's basically 3 patterns in this song, which all stem from the same idea, but it just kind of slowly builds throughout the song. So what really it's quite tricky, this song. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you just a quick overview of what the patterns are. So very basic. If we were to play 8th notes on the hi-hat, this is kind of the easy version. We're doing the first pattern, we're doing 2 kicks on what beats 1 and then kicks on 2 and 3 and then a crash on 4 and. So that, just playing straight 8th notes, basically sounds like this. Okay, so that's pattern 1. I'll play it a little bit slower for you. It's like this. Okay, that's pattern 1. The only other that's sort of basically you would call the verse pattern, and then in the chorus, all that changes is that we change the kick that's on beat 1 and is it goes a 16th note later to beat 1 ah. Okay, so it's just that one kick that changes. Everything else stays the same. So it becomes this. Okay, so it's just that one extra kick. So those are the two main patterns, sort of verse chorusy thing. There's a bit of difference, but those are the kind of basic patterns. Then the third pattern, which is kind of the whole outro, is where we're adding a kick on beat 3 and then moving the kick from 3 and to the last 16th note of 3. So it becomes this repetitive pattern, which is like this. I'll play it for you. Okay, so that's pattern 3, and that's kind of the outro. Now, if you watch my drum cover of this video, and you want to have a bit more of a challenge on this, the hi-hat pattern. Now this is quite tricky, but the hi-hat pattern is what really makes it, because it's not just straight eighth notes. It's got this hi-hat pattern, which is quite a tricky little customer. So if I just play it for you with, say, just pattern 1, so pattern 1, and then we can sort of try and break it down. So this is pattern 1 with the hi-hat. So yeah, as I say, it's quite tricky because there's lots of lefts and rights and stuff. But essentially what you're doing is you're doing the rhythm on the hi-hat is the first 2 are just 1 and then you've got 16th note, 2 meander, but except the first one's on the snare drum. So it's, and then you've got a da 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 da. So if you were to play all of that whole rhythm on the hi-hat, it would be this. Okay, that's the rhythm. But because this is obviously, that's the full programmed hi-hat part, but obviously we're trying to play it on a drum kit, so we're going to 2 arms. So we're trying to keep that rhythm up, but also we need to play the backbeats. So the way that I've figured this out is that you'll play that rhythm, but all of the backbeats are played with the right hand. What the hands are doing, and then you add remember, because the crash is really important in this groove, so that is coming on the last offbeat of beat 4, but then we've got another hat after it, so it's just the hands, it's kind of like this. Quite hard to just play the hands, so that is kind of the pattern. So, but just try and, if you're trying to work this out, then it's basically 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And the sticking is also really important in this. I think, well, it is, to be able to play all of this. So it's like right, 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 left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Whole beat. Okay, and that's it. The only other thing, if you want to take it even more hardcore, is right at the end. It's kind of this offbeat thing is happening. This is really tricky. So the same hi-hat pattern, but trying to put accents in all the offbeats. Yeah, and as I say, that one is really dip tricky, that pattern, but really cool. And there you have it. Have a go. Have a go with my drum cover. It's a tricky one. But yeah, like I say, you can play it just with straight eighth notes, and it's still cool. It still feels good. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.